guess what, babies? I'm excited. I am excited. This is my 2023 Ducati Streetfighter V4s, and it's been Brentuned, babies. It has been Brentuned. The beast has been tuned by the Bren Meisters, and I have literally just jumped aboard. I have been trying to do this video, first ride Brentuned video, for a couple of days. I got the bike back from the first service, and I did the Brentuned a couple of days ago. It's been raining heavily, so I haven't been able to ride, haven't been able to do the video, so I did a very quick around the block yesterday because I was just bloody so excited. Just when the weather dried up for about half an hour, I went around the block, literally like 5Ks or something, and Brentuned has worked there, magic, babies. Oopsie. Anyway, got some dry weather today momentarily, so I'm popping out now for my real first ride Brentuned, my first Brentuned baby first ride. Look, firstly, why Brentuned? I have had quite a few people get into me about why I'm not taking my bikes to a dyno and getting it done properly locally, and as I said in one of my other videos, it's because I'm lazy. I've done a heap of that stuff in the past, particularly with cars, and I know and I agree dyno tuning's the way, it's the go. I get it, I agree, it's the best way to do it, best results, but you gotta have a bit of time on your hands, and I don't, and I'm lazy, and I want instantaneous gratification, and I'm a novice. So they're my three reasons why I went Brentuned. But also I Brentuned my BMW M1000R, and it really helped. It made that a much smoother, creamier, and just better, you know, torque and power delivery. Way more better than stock. My Brentuned experience on the S1000RR wasn't as good. I didn't really notice any difference, to be honest. I did not. In fact, if anything, I thought it was slightly less in terms of performance. So yeah, interesting experience. But the MR was great. Now look, I've had a little up and down the local road yesterday, and I can tell you right now, this bike, Ducati, this bike needs a tune. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is, of all the bikes I've ridden and tuned, the difference in terms of power delivery on this is the most noticeable. This bike needed to come out of the factory tuned like the Brentuners have done it, because it's awesome. So there you go, I'm telling you up front, it's awesome. I'm not going to be whinging today. I'm going to be celebrating a marvellous achievement by the Brentuned division. This bike, as you all know, you've been watching my channel, I love. I rate really highly. And I did not think it needed a drastic tune, and my expectations of the Brentuned weren't that high, to be honest. This bike is begging for a tune. The biggest compliment I can pay Brentuned is this. This bike, this engine now responds more like the multi. And those of you who know my love affair with the multi, it's deep. That Gran Turismo engine they've got in the multi, and the way it responds is one of my favourite things. And now this bike does the same thing. It's got way better initial throttle response than it had before, and not only that, it's got this incredible sort of addictive torque curve that is just fatter up front. It's awesome, and of course it's still got the top end as well. So it's more better than the multi. Now, Oh, the third gear, the third throttle, boom. It's just got so much more drive and punch than it had before. And I loved what it was before, but it's now more like the Super Duke. It's actually, you know, a little bit more wheelie prone. I can tell you that, all free. And it's, yeah, just more exciting. Way more exciting. The gear changes are just so addictive as well. Look at that, I'm in third gear, didn't bother changing to second there, and no problem at all. Brentuned, you've done it again, babies! Really good. So I'm sort of concentrating and talking at the same time. It's a little tricky. And I haven't been up here for a while actually. Sticks around, be careful of those. Hello, how are you? Nice fellow. Oh yeah, it's just got more, babies. This bike, I can't believe how much it needed a tune. I didn't even realise it. Wow, it just got this. Yeah, it's got a KTM Super Duke. So just avoiding some sticks. A KTM Super Duke kind of nature to it. Jesus. I'm gonna get used to this pickup. It's the short shifting's awesome, and it's just got so much more immediate pull that you're going faster. So just got to get used to it. It's like riding a brand new bike. It really is. It's yeah, it's new. So I'm gonna have to get used to it again. Haven't been up here for a while. Double demerits are in place, which means double fine, double points lost because it's holidays. This is probably going to be my last video before Christmas, by the way. Maybe even for the year. Going a little break. Oh, fuck, alright, this thing feels so good. It really does now have the character of the multi-strata, which is a good thing. Oh, and what I mean by that is those mildest of throttle openings yielding the most magnificent of creamy, torquey response. Oh, just so good. That's now perfect. Yeah, so the gear changes. Oh, look at that, so smooth, far out. Oh, yes. It's now as good as the BMW, probably better. Gear changes now with the BMW, and it's definitely a much more enjoyable ride. It was before, but now it just absolutely pulls away. And I know I have promised you guys another rerun, a re-review post honeymoon periods of both bikes back to back. BMW M1000R, the Ducati Streetfighter V4s, and I will do that. I'll do it properly, and I will measure against the criterium. But I can tell you now, there will only be one winner, and it'll be the Ducati. It'll be the Ducati. For sure. And it's now got the BMW covered in everything but, you know, fancy features. But it's got it everywhere else. And fuel economy probably. But it's got it everywhere else. It really has. It's a better all-round bike. And it's just a place you'd much rather be on. Now, with the BMW, there were lots of reasons to Bren-tune it, and I covered those in my Bren-tune video of that bike, and I was very pleased with the result. As you'll remember, this motorcycle, I didn't think there was as many reasons to Bren-tune it, because out of the box it was so good, but I was just so wrong. I was just so wrong. This is now a thing of absolute wonder. I'm not feeling, down low at street speeds, this kind of amazing improvement in smoothness in terms of the throttle, mainly because I'm riding in race mode and high power. So if I change other modes and play around with those, which when I get time I will, I'm sure it is more smoother. But I can tell you, above just regular road speeds, cruising like this, it is a dramatic improvement in fueling, throttle response, power, torque, engine braking's great, gear shift's great. It is amazing. It is amazing. For a relatively cheap and painless tune, I didn't have to go and drop it off at a dyno and muck around for days and take time off, muck around with Ubers and blah blah blah, and that's why I did a Bren-tune, because I'm lazy. But I also know they're good. Oh, far out. Oh. So good. I do need to get some grip on the side of these tank, on the side of the tank. It's slippy. Oh, that initial pull. Oh, awesome. Awesome. And there have been a few people in reviews of this bike complain about the torque and power being up high. It's not, by the way. I think it's bollocks. But this tune does improve it by a long way, admittedly. Jesus, that's like probably half throttle. I still don't have the balls to give this an absolute gobful just yet. Have we opened? Oh, okay, we've now finally, the west head's been opened up. So for the last 12 months we came up here, this has been closed here, and I've been chatting to you guys in that car park. It's now been reopened, so let's check out what they've done up there. Okay, now you get to see the scenic part of West Head instead of the toilet. God knows what Brentune's done to the fuel economy of this bike. I don't know, I've got a funny feeling it's not going to be good. It was already B grade. It might now be B- or even C grade. Let's report back. Oh, the gear changes are awesome. I think the downshifts are even better than the upshifts. Well done, Brentuned! Oh, so good! Here we go. We can now see the scenic scenes. We can now see the scenic scenes of the West Head. Look out, babies. It's been ages. This is exciting. Let's go and have a wee look-see, shall we? Oh, by the way, I got the Evo Tech radiator guards fitted to the bike. As you can see, they're all guard radiator guard. Look good. Now I've got that black look front end. Looks wicked. Quickly have a look at the lookout, so you can see what you've been missing. Oh, it doesn't look like it's any different to moi. But that's straight out to the Pacific Ocean there. Here, out to the east, North America that way, New Zealand that way. Oh, they've done some planting. Have a look at that, they've done some planting. Beautiful Palm Beach over there. And yeah, I really don't know what they've done up here. I've been working up here for a year, and looks pretty much the same as it did last time I was here, to be honest. And some people having a good look at my motorcycle over there. Morning.
Hello.
How are you?
That was playing fake.
What's that?
That was playing fake.
Oh yeah. You like?
Yes.
You ride motorcycles?
I cannot all understand, sorry.
You ride?
Yes.
Ah, very good.
Japan. Suzuki.
Suzuki. Ah,
Beautiful. This is as my neighborland.
yes.
I'm from Austria.
Austria,
This is from Italy.
Italy.
I was in the factory from this bike.
Uh-huh.
I have a visitor in this factory.
Okay. Yeah, I was in Austria actually this time last year.
Yes.
Saint Anton. Yeah.
How old? What year model is this?
Brand new.
Oh, brand new. Yes.
Brand new, yeah.
Never seen one. First time.
Yeah, yeah, brand new.
The newest model.
Yeah.
Das ist die neueste. Oh, okay. Ja, mit den Flügeln. Ja, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy. Ciao.
Take care.
Nice Austrian fellow. There you go. Nice quick pit stop. And away we go. Oh god, it is a different bike. It is a brand new bike. If you own if you own a Ducati V4 Streetfighter, go and tune it. I imagine they all respond. In fact, this is convincing. I might even go get the multi-strata tuned. In fact, I won't because I've bought the RS and I'll sell it, but I will tune the RS. But if you own a Streetfighter V4, it's as simple as this. Go and tune it. There's some things in life that aren't even debatable, and I'm telling you, that's one of them. It's a bit like the Tuono. You've got to put the exhaust on the Tuono. It's not even debatable. There's no question. You just have to do it. And on this motorcycle, you have to tune it. And I've just done a stage 1 flash. Oh, the other thing I should say actually that I haven't told you about, I put the air filter in, the one that comes with the Brentuned, what is it, I can't remember the name of it. Highly recommended. It's One Motor Million recommends as well. And I think it's the combination of that and the tune that's made this thing so friggin' good, obviously. Oh. Wow. Yes, the combination. So that air filter's made a contribution to what's going on here as well, obviously. And I did it myself. Oh my god, the useless, absolute, technically incompetent novice did the air filter. I've probably put it in backwards. I'm probably going to blow up the engine. I shouldn't celebrate my feat just yet, but yeah, I did it myself, and I was pretty proud of myself. And yep, that combined with the tune, the thing's a weapon. It is lethal, absolutely lethal. And I'm still getting used to it, so as I get more and more used to it and ride it more, I will open it up a bit more and show you a bit more, have a bit more fun. But yeah, it's essentially a rite of passage. If you have a Streetfighter V4, you have to tune it. It's not a question, it's a statement. It's not something to consider, it's not something to think about, it's something you just do, because it is absolutely necessary. It must be detuned so much out of the factory for various, warranty and emissions reasons, but now it's the raw animal that it always needed to be and promised to be. It is that now. Full throttle. Oh, but still not full throttle. The front wheel just gets up. beast. And those brakes too, once they get nice and warm, they rival the Beamer. They don't rival the Beamer for initial bite, but they do for stopping power. And they'd bloody have to. Yeah, definitely smoother off the throttle. I wonder if these bikes like have to just adjust, spend a few minutes adjusting to a new tune. They probably do. The rider certainly does. I'm sure the bike has to recalibrate its electronics as well. I can feel the bike getting smoother. Oh, the gear shifts. Wow! 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 Off the ground, man. Straight out of the corner. Well, my GoPro battery ran out again. Don't get me started. Right while I was in the middle of some funny stuff. Anyway, I don't know if I can be funny anymore after that. GoPro, Stop Pro, the Stop Pro. The company has instigated a new marketing campaign that better reflects the values and operating performance of its products, and has renamed from GoPro to Stop Pro. Another shortlist candidate for a name was really shit and Go Amateur, but it was actually Stop Pro that won the branding competition. That was a result of internal suggestions from staff working at the new company Stop Pro. Third was the name Shithouse. Oh, stop it! Anyway, what I was saying, oh shit, fast, so fast, that's like a quarter throttle. What I was saying, I'm too scared to go wide open and hold it there in second gear. The wheel's just gonna, the thing's gonna just flip. It's just gonna come up. I got wheelie control on 4. I don't know actually. I have to check that out. And still feels like it's gonna flip. Anyway, look, thank you, Brentuned. What have you done to the Ducati? You've made it more funner, more faster, more torquier, more powerfuler. The gear changes are just smoother and more tractable and more faster. And the bike overall is just much more better. Okay, just much more better. You've nailed it. GoPro, you've nailed GoPro, you haven't nailed it. You've stuffed it. Brentuned, you've nailed it. Absolutely hit it out of the park. Home run, babies, home run. Anyway, I'm now going to go and do some Christmas shopping, the last bits of it, in particular some food shopping, because we've got a big feast at my place for Christmas Eve, having a big knees up as they say, and we're doing some cocktails and some ham lamb and beef brisket and what else? Oh yeah, mac and cheese. Oh, it's all going to be absolutely magnificent. So preparing for that. A couple of days still remain before, well, what day is today? Tomorrow, today is Friday and Christmas Eve is Sunday. So a couple of days still of planning for that. It's going to be a blast. This could well be my last video for the year. I don't know that, but if it turns out to be that way, have a Merry Christmas everybody, and have an absolutely wicked New Year's, and looking forward to a wonderful 2024. We're going to do a lot more riding and fun stuff and new bikes. This bike is now lethal. It is a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. There's just going to be very little in 4 or 2-wheel varieties that can get even close to this off the line now, and its launch is so much more smoother as well. It's much easier to get off the line than it was. Must take it to the drag strip actually, do the quarter mile. Hey, that's a good plan for next year. Why don't I do that? Yes! Anyone who thinks they can drag me in this, you are mistaken. Anyone who even bothers trying to drag me, you are wasting your time. I will drag for pink slips any day on this. Even my R35 Nissan GTR with 850 horsepower wouldn't stand a chance. Would not. Would not. Go green, go green, go green. Nah. Nah. Oh, nice little wheelies now. It does these really cutesy little wheelies with like a quarter, maybe a third throttle. Reasonably low in the rev range as a result of the tune. Quite cutesy, intoxicating little wheelies, which I like. Okay, shopping mall time, 2 days before Christmas. It's going to be absolute mayhem, no parking. But I'm on the Ducati. This is going to be a piece of cake. I'm gonna carve through this Christmas shopping car parking like it's not even there. Oh, this bike has become a hooligan bike. You do just want to go nuts on it the whole time now. It's so much more addictive. But in a way more better way than the Super Duke Aldi 210 ever were or ever could be. And better than the MR. Champion. Well, that was a shite load easier than taking the car. It's for sure. Alright, that's it. I know I've said that's it a few times in this video, but that really is it. Have a great festive season, everybody. See you later. Check this out for getting through. No problem. Bye. Love it. I just feel so good when I do that. Makes me feel like exhilarating. It is exhilarating.